teacher.
Hi, nice to see you again. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mhm. And how is your day today? Can you please tell me what did you do today?
Today I went to school and I just studied English, math, Moses, and PE.
Mhm.
Yesterday.
Okay. And what will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, after school I don't go anywhere.
Mhm. Okay. Now we will start. We will continue. Okay, where you stop on where we stop on our previous class. Okay. Now let's take a look. Just one moment. I will share my screen. Okay. Now can you please tell me? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So now we have here adrenaline junkies. Okay. So that means, for example, extreme sports. What extreme sports, let's say, what extreme sports do you know? Do you know some extreme sports? What extreme sports do you know? What are extreme sports, for example, are you familiar with? Do you know some extreme sports?
Like climbing or
Mm-hmm.
skiing or dying.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
I think it can be
Skating. Skating. Do you know skating?
yeah, and surfing.
Mm-hmm. Surfing. Okay. And which of these sports do you find interesting for you? Which of these sports are, let's say, interesting for you?
Is surfing and skiing
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because
And
surfing is do it on the water, play on the water, and it's always very difficult and like it's have a very like is make us interested and someone will can be scared, yeah,
Mhm.
but you can feel very like interest exciting, yeah, if
Mhm.
someone like strong feeling.
Mhm. Okay. And would you like someday would you like to try some of these sports? Okay. Uh, like this, we have here certain sports. Okay. Would you like to try some extreme sport that you never tried? Would you like to try it? For example, some extreme sports that you never tried so far. Would you like to try it?
Yes, but I need to like practice first or just do something simple first of that sport.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why simple? Why do you want to do something simple?
Because I don't know how to play that, so I'm just do some simple first. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you think? Okay, we have here this sports in this picture. What do you think about this sport? Right here in this picture. What is your opinion about this sport?
Um, it's for someone like climbing or like play something dangerous. Yeah, because this also very dangerous for someone like for new people.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, very nice. And we have here mountain climbing. Okay, and which of these sports, for example, can be really popular, let's say, in your country? Which of we have here different types of the sports. Okay, so which of these sports, let's say, can be popular in your country? So what do you think?
Um, maybe surfing.
Mm-hmm.
Because surfing is also dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Okay, and why do you think so? Why?
surfing we need to go to like to far very far away, and that water is like deep, so we can surfing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you can go surfing. Okay, and what other sports you would like to try that you never tried so far? Are there any other sports, for example, that you would like to try that you never tried so far?
Um, is s- skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
I have tried one time, but it's very difficult to like control. Yeah, and when I go, I like very easy to fall down. But I have like my sister. Yeah, she helped me, but she also don't know how to play.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, and we have here volcano surfing. Okay, so here we have a sport that is called volcano surfing. So what do you think about this type of the sport?
Um, surfing.
Mm-hmm. So what is your opinion about this type of the sport?
It's hard. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because we go with a fast speed, high speed,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to control and balance. Yeah, it's we like we can like some road we need to like go left or right. We need to go
Mm-hmm.
fast and balance it either. But if we go straight, we need to like balance our body to not fall in left or right. That's always difficult. But if we know how to play, we will feel very happy and exciting because we go with a high speed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what other sports okay make you feel happy, okay, or exciting? Okay, so are there any other sports that make you feel happy and exciting?
Um, is skateboarding. Even I don't know how to play, but I saw the people they play. Yeah, very good, really nice, and I want to play like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just play for fun, so I'm not telling my mom to buy that for me. Yeah, just try one time.
Okay, and we have here picture number 3. Can you please tell me what can you see here in the picture number 3? What is something that you can see it? Can you describe it?
Um, I don't know what it's called, but it's also like surfing, but it's on something. Yeah,
Okay, so do you find this is this dangerous? What do you think?
it's dangerous because we in the water can no we can fall down to the water. Yeah, but it's water, so it's not very dangerous. It's just like some accident we can touch something, some rock under the water. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so this is something that can happen here. Okay, so this is also something that can be dangerous. Now let's see. Okay, and we have here. Okay, this text. Okay, can you please? Uh, okay, so we need to use some of these words. Okay, now can you please read this text?
Base jumping is an extreme sport. It is it is like it is um,
Similar. Okay,
is
let's.
similar to skydiving, but there are important differences. Firstly, the jumps are much lower, usually no more than 600 meters. And secondly, there is no aircraft. However, participants jump from some kind of bridge, building, or cliff. The first base jump took part in no took place in 1912 in New York. When Frederick Law, can you move down?
Okay.
When Frederick Law jumped from the Statue of Liberty in 1960 and 70,
And this.
ch- the sport became more popular. Partly to film marker
Carl
Carl
Cornish.
Quenish. He made documentaries about base jumping and also of the name. He died in 1984 while he was jumping in Norway. Base jumping is thrilling experience, but it is very risky too.
Mhm. Okay, so this is something that can be really risky too. Okay, now let's see. I want you to write a text about extreme sports. For example, the most interesting extreme sports that is mentioned here. Can you write in the chat box about the most extreme sport that is mentioned here? That someday, not now, but for example, you would like to try it. Okay, can you try to write this in the chat box, please?
Yeah. Surfing is a thrilling sport. We can only play in the place if we want strong feelings. The wave will take us high and we need to keep our balance to slowly descend. I very like to try this sport, but I a bit scared because I cannot swim well in a very deep place. But I want one time try to play this with someone have experience and they can help me.
Okay. And what other sports, for example, are popular in your school? Okay, can you please tell me what other sports are popular?
Um, or is football? No, this so popular. I think it's skateboarding
Mhm,
or flying or dying. It's all. It's not
mhm,
some sports are very popular. It's
mhm,
not. It's also popular, but it don't have a lot of people play this. Yeah, because the other are very popular and a lot of people know it. So we
mhm,
don't need to talk about.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And can you please tell me, okay, which sport, what other sports, for example, you know that are popular? Okay, can you please tell me? On Malta, for example.
Popular Malta, like some sports I have said, there's not a lot of people play that.
Mhm,
They only play some very popular sport like football, handball, basketball, not like surfing, skateboarding. Skateboarding, I saw a lot of people on the park play skateboarding. Yeah,
mhm,
I think it's also popular in here.
mhm. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, can you please read this text? We have here this text. Can you please read this text?
The information that you need to understand in the record text may be expressed differently in the task. Listen out for synonyms of keywords in the task. Keywords are content words such as adjective, nouns, and verbs. Also listen out for ways in which words with the opposite meaning or negative verbs correspond with keywords in the task. It's rather cold today. It isn't very warm today. We won a match. We didn't lose so much.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look here. Read the listening strategy, then listen to Alex talking about. Now, he spent a long time trying to find the right sport. Now, let's go and see here. Contrast simple and past sentence. I can distinguish the use of the past simple and the past continuous tense. Now, choose the correct tense to complete the sentences. Now, I want to ask you to just to please read the sentences number one. Can you please read the sentences number one?
Shake, look at the weather outside. It's where it was great.
Mhm,
But it but it didn't rain.
mhm. Okay, now can you try to describe the weather, for example, about yesterday weather? Try to describe and write in a chat box about yesterday weather. Uh, how was it on Malta? Can you try to write in a
The weather
try write in a chat box, please?
Yesterday the weather is was sunny and it was having a strong wind.
Okay, very nice. It was sunny. Okay, and what activities you can do, for example, when there is a sunny weather? What is something that you can do? Okay, what type of the activities you can do on sunny weather? When there is a sunny weather, what activities you can do?
A sunny weather, I can go to a lot of places with my friends, or I can go a trip. I can go like I can go outside to any place. But also I can stay at home if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if the sunny weather, this can be like comfortable. This can make our if it's a weekend and the sunny weather can make us like have more happy, more comfortable. Yeah, you can have a very good mood, good energy. Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Okay, number two.
You didn't answer when I phoned you this morning. What were you doing?
Okay. So what were you doing? Okay. So what is something that you can do? For example, okay, if someone is not and if someone is not calling on your phone, what is something that you can do?
Hmm, calling my phone, answer my phone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm just like, never mind. I will ask them later. Yeah, because if they don't answer me, I don't have any way to talk to them. So I'm just wait for them. Mm.
Mm. Okay, very nice. Now, let's go with number three. Can you please read number three?
Lucy switched off her computer, put on her coat, and left the office.
So, can you please tell me how often, and for what use or how often do you use your computer? Can you please tell me? So, how often, for example, do you use your computer?
I don't have computer, but I usually use my phone every day, every after school.
Mm-hmm.
And when I come home, I usually use my phone every day. Yeah, always. At
Okay.
night, at night.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, the next sentence.
She closed the window, but she closed the window because some children made a lot of noise outside.
Okay, so they are making a lot of noise. Okay, so what is something that you can do if someone is making a lot of noise?
I will close the window, or if I close the window but I still hear the sound outside, I will tell them talk more, like talk lower,
Mm,
or don't make noise.
okay, very nice. Now, next one, next sentence.
When I told my friends out about the robbery, they didn't believe me.
Mhm. Okay, now let's see. And what would you do, for example, if you see the robbery? What is something that you can do? What is
I will, I think I will run or I will call.
Mhm.
I will ask for help. I will call the
Uh,
police. Yeah.
mhm.
or I will hide to somewhere and call someone, call police, call my parents, call my relative, call anyone, or just run and scream scream to help. And the people go past there can hear me and they will come to help me.
Mhm. Okay. And now let's see the next sentence. Can you please read the next sentence?
When she didn't hear the doorbell because she had a shower.
Mhm. Did you ever have did situation ever happen to you that you didn't hear
Yes,
a doorbell?
I'm staying in the toilet or I'm doing something, it's like a shower or I'm sleeping. I didn't hear the doorbell, and my parents or my sister they can call me. Yeah, but if I take a shower, I cannot open for that, so they only can wait.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. Complete the sentences. Okay. Now we have here 8 sentences. Complete the sentences using past simple from one of the verb and the past continuous. Now, can you please do the first sentences and write in the chat box?
Yeah, that's it. I saw Harry as I was cycling to the sports strangers center.
Mhm. Okay, write the next 3 sentences. Okay, so you have 3 more sentences, please.
While we were preparing the picnic, it was starting to rain. All my friends were leaving the party when I was arriving. As we were walking by a river, we were hearing a shout.
Mhm. Okay. Now, next 4 sentences.
We weren't eating very much while we was staying that hotel. I was drinking my dad's coffee while he wasn't looking. She was sharpening her new phone as she was putting it in her pocket. I was meeting a really interesting person while I was waiting for the bus.
Mm, okay. So, and what is the main transportation? Can you please tell me what is the main transportation on Malta? Okay, so what people usually use when they, okay, when they are on Malta?
They usually use car, yes.
Mhm.
A car, um, like a car is very long road. Yeah, like L car.
Mhm. Okay. Now, and what do you think about this? Okay, so do you think is this good?
It's not a matter. They can go by any car.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now let's take a look. Now we have here this text. Okay, can you try to read this text for us?
In January 2014, a doctor for New Zealand had a frightening experience with a shark, but his calm reaction made him the star of news reports around the world. James Grant fishing with Reds one Saturday when a ocean shark attacked him. He wasn't saw anything, but he was felt a sudden pain in his leg. At first, he thought that his friends was laying a prank on him. He was turning around, but nobody was behind him. Then he was realizing what was happening.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see. And what is something? Okay, can you write, for example, about writing experience that did you ever had your writing experience? Something that scares you. Did you ever had, for example, your writing experience?
Yes, right. Um, I say in the dark, like
Mm-hmm.
the electricity in my house is turned off, so it's a dark. It's very dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scared.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what did you do, for example, when there is a dark? What is something that you used to do it? Is there anything that you?
If in my home, I will find my room and stay there, wait for open. If it's in the morning, I will go to the living room and open the window. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. And now, and can you write? Can you try to write about your experience that you used to had a long time ago? Can you try to write about your experience, something that happens to you? Can you try to do that for me, please?
Write about me.
Yes, something about you, write experience about you, something that is okay. Frightening experience for you. Can you try to write experience that you used to have?
That time I was studying in my room. Suddenly the lights in my house were turning off. I was scared because it was evening and we don't have light, so around me is a dark scene. I was frightening and I can just sit on the bed and wait for the light.
Okay. Okay, very nice. And in your school, did you ever had a experience in your school that something was frightening in your school for you?
No, no, never. Like before till now, yeah. In Vietnam and in Malta.
Mhm. Okay. Now, can I go to the toilet, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go with these 4 sentences. Can you write the first 4 sentences? You can read the first sentence here. Can you please read the first sentence?
I hurt my finger while I was playing the guitar. I was playing the guitar when I hurt my finger.
Okay, now let's go with the next one. Okay, can you write the next one?
When I was walking home when it started to rain. It started to rain. Why? Why I walking home? Right. Why it started to rain? I was walking.
Okay, very nice. Now, okay, and what is something that you can do when there is a rain? What activities you can do, for example, in your home when there is a rain?
I was um trying to find some place and stay under something to like to cover my head. Yeah, to cover myself. And if the it's like the rain is so big, I will call a taxi to go home. Just because usually I don't walk on the street alone. I will walk with someone. Yeah. If I was after if I was going home after school, I will run fast to my home because the bus stop is near my home.
Okay, very nice. Next sentence. Can you please do the next sentence?
She broke her leg while she was learning to ski. She was learning to ski while she broke her leg.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now, okay, and can you please read the next one?
She was telling me about I was making lunch when he suddenly felt ill. As he felt as he suddenly felt ill, I was making lunch.
Making lunch. Okay, and now can you please, okay, tell me number 5. Can you do number 5?
She was telling me about her party when she started to laugh loudly. She started to laugh loudly while she was telling about her party.
Okay. Number 6.
I lost my wallet while I was shopping. While I was shopping, I lost my wallet.
Okay. So how often do you go shopping?
I don't go shopping a lot, but before I go shopping on the weekend with my mom, my sister, to buy clothes.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and we have here number 7. Can you do okay, number 7.
Uh, as the band were playing their first song, all the lights went out. The band were playing first song. What? The band were playing the first song. All the lights went out.
Okay. Now, and do you like to listen some band?
No, I don't go to some place to listen to someone like sing. I not interested in that because I'm lazy. I just stay at home and yeah and listen. Yeah.
And listen. Okay, and what type of the music do you like to listen? What is the type of the music that you like to listen? What is your favorite type of the music?
We listen to some new song of young people in my country. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Okay.
cause it's very nice. We have a lot of melody and it's nice and it's famous in my country. A lot of people listen to it.
Okay, listen to it. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we can stop here. Now, that was really nice. Okay, I can say like always, you're fantastic and really good. Thank you one more time for, I was in a hospital uh, to receive my therapy. Thank you one more time for this delay of 30 minutes. See you tomorrow, okay?
Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye.